Hello, it is good to see you again. Hello. About ready to be underway. Oh yeah. I want to send ZFG actually a message within the next day or two and see if he wants to do like an AP or something with me. I don't know if he's into that. I actually don't see him playing with people too often. So like I would understand if he didn't want to, but like I would love to do some combined content with him. We had some good conversations the other week. So we'll see. We'll see. It's up to him for sure. All right. And just put up my standard names. Okay, let me get my sound, make sure my sound's going. Thank you so much for thinking of me again, Devar, though. That was so sweet of you. Actually, let me make sure I give you a shout out before I start my seed. Did that work? Oh, I spelled it wrong. I'm sorry. That was my bad. Or typoed it. Now I got it. I hope you had a nice stream. Yeah, sorry, just got off of my second job, so I was like, ah! Thank you. But yeah, hello everyone. Oh, nice, nice. Progress is always good. No, you good. I am always happy. Always happy when somebody thinks of me. Yeah, I normally don't start this late, but I worked my second job today, so this is about the earliest I can start, really, on every other Tuesday. But I wanted to see people in my community, so I'm like, I'll do a Z1R tonight, why not? Why the heck not? Ooh, 40 buck candle. I like that. You've been learning rando. Oh, no logic. Yeah, I'm actually going to be doing more ship probably tomorrow. More ship of Harkinian tomorrow. I do not want meteor insurance, you heckin' game. Okay, that's fine. It's not the item. That's all I cared about. Okay, so we want to get that. It's in the middle slot. What game is this? This is Zelda 1, but it randomized. It's the really old pixely version of Zelda. Yes! It's Keep the Change, you filthy animal. I love that one. That's a good one. These are classics. Meteor Insurance and Keep the Change. Like, hot dang. Yeah, so this is the real old shit, Red. This is the stuff I would not subject Gavin to this old shit. How you doing, Ray? Oh no. Well, then again, if I don't have to deal with Wizzy in the underworld, that's actually kind of nice. Nah, beans. I couldn't catch it fast enough. Gotta get that candle, though. Oh, give me wood. Hey! You're no longer in pain? That's good. That's very good. It's Woodrow! In the vanilla spot, I know, right? Gosh, dang it, game. Now I need 4 cents. Okay. Now I gotta go back and get a candle. Would you light my candle? Yo, Morton Sound, congrats on finishing your first randomizer seed. Let's go. I'm so proud of you. I meant that. I still do. Burn down. Yeah. It was great to see the community supporting you. So now I'm playing a randomizer because I felt like it. Much shorter one. That went exactly as you'd hope. That's awesome. I like to see a plan work together. Keep the change, you filthy animal. This game's being kind of stingy on bombs today. What kind of times? I typically... So these settings are pretty difficult ones. I wouldn't say they're the hardest ones, but they're up there. If I finish under an hour 30 at my current practice and skill set, I'm happy. Really good players can finish sub-hour depending on the seed, but it's really a wildly varying game like that, because I've seen good players also take a while. I'm like an intermediate to expert. I'm like somewhere in between an intermediate and expert player. I don't screen scroll like I probably should. I don't always clip with ladders the way I should. So like, I would say I'm like, beans. I'm kind of soft core, if that makes sense. I'm still a core, but I am a soft core. I'm not really like super competitive in this game. But I expect, again, like I said, about $1.30 on these settings. If they're slightly easier settings, probably sub one, even 45 minutes if they're really easy settings for me. But I've been doing this for years, so. There are times where I've taken 2.5 hours to finish a seed. It just depends on what this game chooses to throw at me. Yeah. All right, let's open that up. Hey, Ray, thanks for streaking. Name that ink blot, y'all. actually kind of a big dungeon for 3. Aww. Rack just stuck its head up. Hi. Mm-hmm. Those are kind of beefy. Wait, it's the level 1 room. Oh god, I have farts. I like this game. It sometimes is really rude, but other times it's just a good game. Oh, very funny. Yeah. Hello, cat. I think a lot of people give this and Zelda 2 both kind of a bad rap. I think both of these are very good games. Oh god. I say that and then the danger noodles come out on that side. Alright. I might have to go in there. I could take 1 hit from them, but I better move my ass. Ooh. You know what? You gotta know when to hold them. Know when to fold them. Okay. Yeah, so I guess this is our kind of official start to the summer randomizers. No, I don't want to pay for meteor insurance scams, you butthole. Oh yeah. No, Zelda 2 is great. I actually really enjoy it too. Like, do I want to play it all the time? No. I'm this kind of odd person who prefers to be in my zone of games that I'm good at. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have to be perfect at them, but it's bad in terms of like, I've become adverse to trying new things, but I've always been that way, if I'm being honest. That's why I like randomizers so much. I can keep playing the same thing and not get bored of them. I would have played, oh god, that giant secret's kind of gross. I would have played Ship of Arcanian tonight, but that's a full stream thing. I do not have time for that. But yeah, Kat, Maxwell, how are y'all doing? Implode. It's Rose from Titanic. Ooh, okay, that's a little spicy. Hey, Mocha, good to see you. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better. That's good. Thanks for letting me know. Oh god, it's the worst Patrick in the game. Patrick, get off my ass. I caught some of the Met Gala yesterday. Turns out a certain someone was not in it, which is kind of surprising. But my theory is correct that he's filming that like lawyer movie for Netflix in Germany right now. Hey! Oh, I broke the Patra. That's always a good thing. Yo, wooden green Patra, let's freaking go. Who's still got the combat? Oh, let's freaking go. Holy shit, name that ink blot. Name that ink blot, everyone. All masters? No. Alright, we'll just keep going this way. But I have decided... What is up with Patrick today? Jeez. So I've decided, Kat, that once I hit 6,900, I think I found an email for the Shameless Fund that I'm going to try to reach out and just be like, look, I don't expect anything. I just want to let y'all know what the projects I'm working on, and it's been a lot of fun, and thanks for doing what you do. And if no one ever gets back to me, that's fine. But I feel like it's 6,900. It's a good sense of humor thing, and I'll see them at the $10,000 milestone if I don't hear anything. Anyways, that's my basic plan. No. No. Oh my God. No. That's my plan, though. Yeah, it's like $100,000 a person. Like, it's good for the museum and all, but holy shit. I'll say yada. I should do a Rick 6 in here. Yo, GH Monkey on YouTube, welcome. I can actually follow YouTube chat tonight, so it's good to catch you. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I didn't realize it was $100,000 a plate dinner. But again, it benefits the museum. I've actually been to the Met. Not the gala, obviously, but I've been to the Met. It's really neat. Thanks, Bob. This is Zelda 1 randomizer, so it's Zelda 1, but like everything about the game is shuffled. Hello, God Opt Off, how you doing? My day's great. I just got out of my second job, and now I'm playing some randomizer. Which, oddly enough, my second job is all about randomizers, so it's kind of funny. I'm very thankful to have both jobs that I have. Yeah, like, I don't want to make it seem like I don't want to acknowledge them either. Like, it has to be a good working relationship, and I feel like if we can work together, I can raise even more, you know? They don't have any footing in the gaming community right now. I'm literally the first person on Twitch raising... Oh, that's Pat... I'm gonna let this seed sit down and think about what it's just done right now. I'll wait. Jeez. Oh, of course. Of course you weren't gonna spare me, Patra. I don't think I've ever seen 3 Patras this close together. At least that I can remember. And at least in a non-9 dungeon. This is freaking Dungeon 8. I feel like this is just a waste of everybody's time right now. By the way, don't try to stab Patra with Woodrow. I am a son of a biscuit. A semi-trained professional who's still freaking struggling. Are you serious? Oh, screw that. I need to think about this for a sec. Kia. So 8, we have the Triforce, We have no stair. Okay. Again, remember, I am a trained professional, y'all. Is this the shoot room then? Yeah, this is the shoot room. What the hell is this dungeon? I think I need to bail for now. I need a ring. Probably a ring would do it. There's 2 items still in there and 2 different staircases, which I don't... As long as there's not another, like, 50 patras in there, it really honestly shouldn't be that bad. This is an interesting start. I'll give it that. But 3 patras right at the beginning of a seed is a little extreme, you know? It's a little extreme. Close to getting blue ring. Nope, getting off the screen with the wizards. Nope, don't want that either. Cheapish meat though, pretty good. It's just another heart, but it is a guaranteed white sword item, so there is that. Nope. Yeah, I'm not upping out of that. If I could screen scroll better, I'd consider it, but no. This was one of the screens I was honestly afraid of having whiz robes on. But yeah, that's honestly going to be my plan for reaching out to the Shameless Fund. I think it's a good plan. I wait till I reach, you know, a funny yet nice place, literally, for charity. And then if I don't hear back, I'll say something at 10K if we get there. I was talking to somebody last night and it was like, they still haven't reached out, like just the charity, you know, not anyone in particular. Like, charity still hasn't reached out to you yet? And I'm like, no, I don't have to hear from them. It would be nice to have a contact point, but like, I don't expect anything. Aww. So what are we? We're about 2 weeks out from Trans Am. I think I leave 2 weeks from Thursday for that, so that's kind of exciting. I can go buy the ring now. Nice. Well, it's time for me to go buy my ring, and then I'll immediately find red ring, which is also fine. Hi, Hat. Y'all see how my Instagram video's doing, by the way? Like, I don't want to, like, rub it in or anything, but, like, holy shit, am I doing well on... That post has 107,000 views and almost 5,000 likes on it. It's so humbling and overwhelming in a good way to know that there was a post in my lifetime that reached that. That somehow there are that many people who care about what happened to me in Ship of Harkinian. Yeah, no shit, old man. What the hell? Oh, beans. Well, I don't have any more bombs, so I'm heading back. For now. Oh, no, I guess I'm going back. Well, at least they were squishy. We have level 6. Nope, can't do anything with that room. So I have to remember that the room below the room next to us is a Chevy room. Two Chevy rooms. Oh, kiss my ass game. Name that ink blot. I'm gonna call it a number muncher with many mouths. You're calling this ink blot Baltimore? Dang. Also, in critter news, we saw our first kits of the season tonight during RNG. They were little small racks. Oh, that's just caca. Why am I even trying there? Oh, shit. My ladder blocked. There's a non-zero chance I'm ladder blocked right now. Yes, there were kits tonight. Kind of wanted a bomb drop there. All right, tell me more. I mean, that works. This is the kind of shit that the ladder would be hidden in, by the way. That's why we're still looking right now. Oh, nope, not that room. That's a room of death we don't have to go into. This is kind of a dangerous room to go in. Okay, NSU. Yeah, it's been kind of cold-ish here for this time of year. No. I'm telling you all now. If we don't get ladder blocked, the damn ladder's in this dungeon. I'm gonna call my shot right now. With how windy this dungeon is without a ladder, I have a really bad feeling the ladder's in this damn place. This is the exact kind of shithole where the ladder would be. This is the exact smell. If there was such a thing as a sniff test, that's what the hell is in here right now. All right. Ah, you jerk. Oh, right, I have blue ring. I don't have to be as afraid. No, of course it's segmented. And a partridge in a frickin' pear tree too, you know? This is the epitome of a shitty dungeon. Oh, yeah, we'll just add that in there too. Why not? Yo, Turtle, thank you so much for the 16. I appreciate that. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about this damn dungeon. Hello. Yeah. Oh, that's I gotta think about this. At least they're squishy. Come on, get your ass over here. Come on. Hey, noodleheads, get over here. Leslie, this is a dungeon for all ages. There's like a singular route to go if you don't have ladder. Come on, move your ass. Okay, never mind. There was no drop in this one. Okay, I don't like this either. Seven hickoryas, jeez. Okay, I'm a little teed off. I wanted it to be the ladder, but it's not. Okay. Well, we don't know where the Triforce is yet. And we don't know what the floor item is. Can I at least have a compass from this if I survive? What? 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 Yo, Madly, thank you so much for the 74. I appreciate that. What is the seed right now? The seed is terrifying. Yo, thank you. Thank you, Medley. Thanks for streaking. I'm glad you like it. Nice identifier, too. Yeah, that's Castlevania 1 stage clear. I think that might be the Smash Brothers Victory theme version of it. Or what did I pick up? I guess it doesn't matter much. It was a bomb drop, okay. I mean, it was completable without ladder. It was a freaking nightmare, but it was completable. All right, so that was level 6. That was Croissant. That was Magic Boomer. And try, so it's done. Okay. Yeah, that was a dungeon that existed in Zelda. Not sure if it was worth it, but we'll figure it out soon. That was a disgusting dungeon. I would definitely concur. That's another. Ah, Of course, of course. The saga continues, right? Of course we're gonna find level 7 in the northeast corner, of course. Alright, name that ink blot, chat. Okay. What is this? The freaking seed of mini bosses? This is growing very tiresome, game. This is growing very tiresome. Here we go again. So we had the Dungeon of Patches, then we had at least 2 sets of Danger Noodles in the last dungeon. Now this dungeon starts off with Danger Noodles. Because of course it does. Did I miss anything else being said on YouTube, by the way? I know a couple of people said hey, and I said hey back. Let me check real quick. No, this is... When you say fun, YouTube, by the way, what's your definition of fun, you know? Oh, yeah, we did see a... We didn't have to defeat the Dig Dogger, though. Yeah. I guess I'll take this, because we took the time to get rid of the Danger Noodles. All right. Oh, fun. Well, we don't even have a Tootie Flute yet to deal with that. All right, looks like the same enemy set is in 6. So the good news is at least the less intense enemy set ended up rolling into the tougher dungeons, so that's good news. Hey, Alice, how you doing? Thank you so much for the 25, which also, chat, I do want to identify to you, by the way, the nasty realization. You realize, you know that dungeon we just went through, that nasty one where we barely didn't need the ladder? That croissant that we just picked up could be concealing a laddered dungeon. We realize this. Is this where the item is? It sure is, and it's a fart. All right. Good to see you, Alice. By the way, thank you all again for all the support tonight. I really appreciate it. This is my post-RNG stream, and the support and the love has been real, so thank you. Any anger I feel is towards the seed entirely, and I have nothing but thankfulness in my heart for chat. No! What the literal Cinnamon Toast piss? You know what? If that ladder is in one of the croissant squares, I will donate $25 to the Shameless Fund. Just because this game has dealt enough psychic damage to me tonight and we need some charity. Frickin' Patrick. You dick in a box. No. No. Why? What did I do to deserve this seat? Oh, I hit the good pixel at least. At least I got the glitch for this. I feel dead inside right now. Seven, heart stare, and that is try. All right, I'm not fishing in that dungeon anymore right now. What the literal piss right now? What did I do to deserve it? That's the 5th patcher I've had to take down with frickin' wooden sword. This is why I'm not allowed to tickle the bot. Ask Leslie. This is why I'm not allowed to tickle the damn bot. This is what happens whenever I touch the damn bot. I said no. It's $25 for the Shameless Fund. If the ladder is in any of the croissant spots, if it's the white sword item or if it's a dungeon with the ladder in it, $25 for Shameless Fund. Just to tempt the frickin' fates here. All right, come on. Oh no. Who's matching me? Who's matching me for the Shameless Fund if this is true? Oh my God in heaven. This is disgusting. Like, you can't make this shit up right now. And that was on a 6 Wizrobe screen. I want to point out what's so disgusting about everything I've been witnessing right now. So you needed to, if the ladder's in here, you needed to loop around, and I mean this, loop around an entire dungeon without ladder. An entire dungeon without ladder. I bombed all the things, right? I guess maybe it didn't count this one. That's weird. Well, I went in and out of the dungeon though, Leslie. Yeah, I bombed those two and I thought I bombed the ceiling. Hang on, I'm gonna get more bombs. Hang on. I need to first get more bombs. All right, let's just save. Let me mark this on the thing so I don't lose it. That was graveyard push block. Okay. I'm going back there the minute I get bombs. This seed just got very personal very quickly. Yeah, this is weird for sure. I need to see if I owe charity money. Which I wouldn't complain, but I would also frickin' throw something at this game. Hey, Leslie, if the ladder ends up being in this dungeon, do I give this seed to Bobby? I think Bobby would hate me. Yeah, but Bobby might not appreciate me. Son of... Oh my god. I hate this location right now. Yeah. Okay, Fate. Let's see how much you love charity today. All right, we got to figure out what's going on here. One of these walls did not bomb properly. All right, it was this one. I thought I bombed that wall, but I guess not. Okay. Sorry, Trisha. Although these bunnies might end up owning my butt. Wabbit season. Hope everybody's week's going well. You're halfway there already. Hell yeah. And again, 2 weeks away from Trans Am 2. No! No! This is not an easy room to fight these either. Nice. Whoa, name that ink blot. Holy shit. I need to refill my hearts. Oh, we'll take that. That's offense. I will find the other item in this dungeon. Just for the sake of charity. No, it is not. You're objectively wrong. once we do hit $6,900 for the Shameless Fund, nice, I will be doing a max difficulty permadeath Ship of Harkinian Zelda Seed. Max difficulty for me, at least. Yeah, thanks, Y. I appreciate that. Oh, well, that was pointless. That's a dead end. It's like 2 clocks drop when all you need is one. Seven. It's like meeting my role model and taking a beautiful selfie with me. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? A little too ironic. Yeah, I really do think. Nope, not yet. We're looking for that second item. Ah, hey, how are you doing? Well, I'm checking this room anyways, and then I'll have to reset the dungeon because it's that kind of dungeon. But first I need to see if there's anything in this room. I'm telling y'all, it's in here. I'm sniffing it. Come on, get your ass back over here, rabbit. All right, reset. This seed has had the worst patcher problem I've ever seen. And I've seen a lot of seeds. At least I have Wanda now, but geez. Like I said, it's in. I will literally stop what I'm doing and donate to the Shameless Fund. Like literally, if it's in here or in any push, there's still gonna be more dungeons in the push block things. It's unlikely, but it could happen. I will literally stop what I'm doing, not even stop the damn timer, and make my donation. Well, this just made the odds of it being here a little worse. It might be behind the Gomas still. Come on, move. Oh, we won't know yet. We have to go. Actually, it still could be in the shoot room. Wait, oh, you're right, Leslie, you're right. Okay. Right. And I couldn't go north there for some reason. All right, because that's the tea room. That's the tea room. Wait, if this is the tea room, though, hang on. There's still 2 more rooms. This in the sheet room. Not a Trisha friendly seat. Ah, son of a biscuit. Again. Son of a Sky, you're better than this. Come on. Thank you. Last room, at least in, it's not, ladder's not in here if it's not in this room. Holy shit. This is a hard room to fight bunnies in. Nothing. All right, ladder's not in here by process of elimination. Bad for charity, but good for my sanity. Oh, the item could be on Goma. No, it's either, if it's, it could be ladder on Goma. That's the only place. But we still have a whole, like, half part of a dungeon we can't go to. Anyways. All right. I want to go back and look at the 2 items in 8. There's 2 items we orphaned in 8. I can go back to the any roads from there. All right. The only reason why I orphaned this dungeon was because I already found the Triforce, and there was a lot of tough enemies in here, but now I have ways of dealing with it. Yeah, I'd see that, Leslie. Oh, beans. Right, I gotta go down and around. It was good. Sound had a good time. All right, we're looking for 2 staircases with items in it. We don't need the Triforce, we don't need the floor item, we already have those. So again, we're just looking for staircase rooms. To which this could be a candidate. Second quest rooms. Okay. All right, we're looking for one more staircase. But yeah, people seem to enjoy the show. I wish. A little pricey though, don't you think, old man? Nope, can't be in here because there's a key in here. Well, that was a waste. Well, no more question about this. This dungeon's done. Yo, nice. Alright, so we're gonna do this. 8 is done. Alright, that's one less ending road to worry about. That's good. Oh, what about it? What about it do you need, Mike? Remember, Auth usually sets up my stuff. But I mean, like, if it's something basic, I could probably answer it. I know this is gonna sound like really silly, and I don't mean this in a mean way. Did you try Googling Ship of Harkinian? I'm only saying that because then you can be helped out much sooner. Because all sets up like everything for me. Here, I can type it out for you. I think that's the name of it. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. No, that I can do that. He would put things in opposite corners, right? That's where level 2 is. More bunnies. If Trisha ever saw the seed, she'd feel so sad. By the way, now we're in no ladder. That's as typical for Seed's ideal. This seed so far has been really disgusting. By the way, I believe the Savers game's on tomorrow night, which is sweet. I'll have to have that on while I stream. On ship? I don't know, actually. That's definitely more of a question for someone else than for me. Yo, clock of the night. That's a good clock. Thank you, Cheshire. Yeah, I didn't know. Oh, y'all, Biscuit's sitting on a pile of food right now. Y'all, left-hand side of the critter vision right now. Biscuit's sitting on some food. Normally I'd be like, get your ass out of the food, but it's Biscuit. Aw, Biscuit. Do y'all see him? Biscuit's so cute. I freaking love Biscuit. Is my stream still up, y'all? Is my stream up? Did it go down? Did we ever lose connection? Doesn't look like it. Okay. No, we're still here, YouTube. Don't worry. Hi, X-Pac. Now, everything in this dungeon is a floor drop, so there's no stairs in level 2. I know! Biscuit's so cute. Okay, that's one drop. This point, I'll be able to get magical sword in no time. Have I been here before? Don't know. I don't think I've been in that room below me either. Yeah, Warrior, thank you so much for the 20. I appreciate that. And thank you everyone for staying. I know sometimes it gets a little dicey when the internet cuts out like that. Or when Twitch farts on it, take your pick there. But yeah, I got all sorts of fun incentives. Should, ooh, I think I already got it though. Should we meet certain goals for Shameless Fund? Like, I am thinking there is a Sunshine randomizer to go with the summer randomizer stuff. Yeah, it was pretty short. You're looking for a second item. X-Pac, thanks for watching the show, by the way. Thanks for watching RNG. The D! Okay. Well, that's a finished dungeon. The D! Like big shields and like, oh, of course you're not gonna give it to me for that cheap. All right. No, I don't want meteor insurance, you butt. Sure. Yeah, they look like they are. I forgot Take Any's worth thing. I may actually have a chance to pick up the magical sword, which would be nice. Oh, Biscuit. Yo, anybody else got Critter Vision on right now? Biscuit, X-Pac, you gotta see this. Oh, you're right, that Goma is on this. That's true, X-Pac. Y'all gotta see Biscuit. He's being cute. Also, if you are watching on YouTube, hit the like button, please. Yeah, we still haven't found level 1 yet either. Because of course we haven't, it's this kind of seed. Actually, you know what? Yes. Decent prices, honestly. The raft. Oh gosh, this has the potential to get really nasty. I don't think I checked level 2 yet. Well, I may have, but I may have forgotten, which sounds like something I'd do. Oh, yeah, it's one of these. Yeah, it's a casino. Alright, so what do I have left to find? I guess I still have level 4 to find as well. It really does, X-Pac. It really does. I feel like that frickin' flame takes forever to burn when I'm waiting on Wizzies. Oh, I would. Well, gonna go check it again, because I need a better sword. Part of the reason why I'm scouring the overworld versus going to check out that Goma right now, because I could use more hearts for magical sword. Wow. Wow. The seed can kiss my booty. I know, Biggie. I know. Biscuit's up front. Biscuit's a baby. That's good, Biggie. Oh God, Berkey, avert thine eyes. Jeez. Ew. I just thought of the best idea for an emote. Y'all, all in favor of Sky Ew with Jim Varney's face on it? If anybody here's a fan of Jim Varney. Sky Ew. Take care, Devar. Anybody here Jim Varney fan? Yeah, yeah, like that, but with Ernest. That's right. It would have so many uses. Yeah, we still don't know where the ladder's at. Again, this is why you don't let me deal your seats. I cannot stress that enough. Here comes where saying 80%. I've also fought 7 Patcher already with mostly one sword. Alright, I'm gonna go get it again and fail it, but I have to try. Yeah, we're still missing levels 1 and 4 as well. Might as well check Vanilla 5 while I'm here. Oh my, Biggie, we got a sploot right in the food on the right-hand side, Biggie. A big ol' sploot. Oh, X-Pac, did you know that the babies were out earlier, by the way? The babies were out earlier. We had 2 kits. I'll have to send you the kit stuff. Yeah. You sent the kits to X-Pac? Good. Because they're very cute. Yeah, Big Head took a clip of them. That's where level fun was, alright. I hope silvers are in here. Name that ink blot. Something, a snake with a snake with a dick. It's a snake with a dick. Oh, Biggie, that's so cute. Oh, they weren't? Oh. I still think it's cute. Yeah, we actually... Yeah, Gleax 4. Nice, nice. That's so cute, though, Biggie. Also, Biggie, can you tell this rack to stop splooting in the food? Like, its literal butt is just all in there. Why did I think that I just mispushed that block? Really? Jeez, picky. Hi, Betty. Sorry, Betty. This would have been a good dungeon to get to early, given everything. But I also had, any key early, so it's kind of a nice luxury. Hey, Hub. I said Gliok lurks. This is where Gliok be lurking. Okay. As badly as I didn't want to grab that, we have magical sword and I could use the maps. All right, so 4 is close to start. We finished 1. Yeah. Oh, you don't think that there would be 2 power bracelet block dungeons, do you? I mean, that's kind of nice. That's the first damn redeeming factor in this seed. Okay. It was only 1 power bracelet block dungeon. Yo, it's Bergs. Hi, Bergs. That means it's got to be here. All right. Hi, Bergs. How are you doing? Hey, Ultra Bisquick, were your ears burning during RNG? We were talking about that dumpster fire of a seed you dealt for AGDQ. During DK64randomizer.com. Oh. Chat, there's a non-zero chance I'm paying the Shameless Fun 25 bucks tonight. Is it in the Goma? It's in the Goma or it's in level 3? I think it's in the Goma. Like, there's a non-zero chance it's in the Goma. It's a 50-50 chance of being this Goma. Again, if anybody wants to match me on this, 25 bucks matched can go a long way for a good cause and get us closer to that 6,900. Yeah, pretty much, Alta. Good memories, right? Oh, by the way, Alta, me and Oth have already started talking about Asia Mall again. Hey, Eli, you are here just in time to probably watch me get pissed off at this game and then donate to charity about it. Don't ask. This is a map of all time, TM. This is a 50-50 chance of this having what we're looking for. I'm drinking up. Bombs up. No, this seed sucked. Oh, he beat it? Nice. Un momento. Mr. Bailey, you just got $25 more towards your charity. I hope you're happy. I'm taking time out to do this. Son of a biscuit. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a lady of my word. This is messed up. Give me a sec. Tempted the fates in one of my randomized games tonight that something was going to be located in a very specific spot. I won, so charity wins. Getting closer to our first milestone of the year. $6,900. Nice. Hope to hear from y'all soon. Much love, Skybilz. Give me a sec. I cannot believe I called this. We're giving this seed to Bobby. We are giving this seed to Bobby later. Can you all believe that I called this shit at the beginning of my seed? Can you all believe this right now? All right, charity wins. Charity wins the seed. I'm gonna add this on. If anybody did match me, let me know. No pressure, of course. Never any pressure. Okay, 42. The answer to the internet. Yeah, I can do that for you, Ray. All right, if anybody did match me, please let me know. Just so I can add it to the total. All right. Come collect your ladder, Shameless Fund. I can't even right now, chat. I can't even. So let me explain this the best I can. All right. The power bracelet was at the top of a very big dungeon where you had to take one singular windy ass path to get to. The power bracelet was concealing a dungeon where you needed the bow to take out a Goma to get the ladder. And again, I want to reiterate that getting the power bracelet was no small ordeal. Anyways, like I said, I donated. I'm a lady of my word, you know? That might be one of the worst ladder placements I have seen in a very long time. The good news is we're in go mode. I just need to get this last Triforce out of 4. Again, don't even care that I took the time off my timer to donate to charity. I think I made my point very clear there. I just wanted to donate to charity to make me feel better about how shitty things were gonna get with this seed. I mean, it was a noun, Leslie, but I don't think it was this bad. I think this is truly the worst spot that I've seen in a long time. If he ever sees, if anybody from the Shameless Fund sees that message, I hope they know enough about gaming to laugh their ass off. I tried to be as you know, non-jargony as possible about it. Fitting place for this. Oh, the flute's either in 4 or in 3. Hopefully there's not dig doggers blocking our way in 9. That would be the only way. 9 would be worse. All right, so 9 is, I want to say, Lost Hills? Lost Hills, okay. Yeah, what? Fuck you, Baltimore! I swear to gosh, if we don't hear from Shameless Fun till 10K, in one of my donation messages, I'm going to sneak in that Baltimore YouTube link, and I'm just going to be like, hey, if you want a good laugh, click on this. And see if somebody was actually reading my shit. Oh, shit. I'll say, hey, happy. Why the hell not? You know? Why the hell not? Look at that entrance. Look at the freaking, like, map. Like, yeah. This kind of blows. Oh, that's good to know. Thank you. Oh, this is a 64 room 9? Shit. This is probably the kidnaps room. No. Okay. Interesting. Oh. This is gonna be... Unless it's a magic staircase, this isn't gonna be bad at all. This could actually be her right here. I had a full ass 9 once. It happened on GDQ, actually. Actually, I didn't give that enough time to pop. Okay. It said southeast, so... I have a few ideas as to where it might be. Alright. I'm breaking! Oh, that was for the kidnapped. This I don't think was it. I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna go down and around. Really? Eat me. I thought for sure that was gonna be it. Alright, let's go up from here. There it is. You know, that's what's stopping to, like, donate to charity and put a good message in. That was probably sub 130 if I didn't do that, but I don't care. What a shitty ass seed. Well, Shameless Fun made another 25 bucks off me. You know what? That's cool. Burn, 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 burn. Good job, Leslie. As it should. Oh, of course, it's a cool recorder thing, and we didn't even get it. Well, that was a shitty seed. This is why you don't let me roll your seeds, chat. I hope you've learned your lesson today. Don't let me roll your seeds. Leslie. Where'd the piss go? Where did the piss go? It's right there. Did it not update again? Nope, looks like everyone's done pissing for the night. Oh yeah, let me change it on here to 342. Okay, cool. Well, that was a seed. Do not ask me to roll your seeds. No, that's a bad idea for everyone involved. That's not true. It wasn't bad for the Shameless one, but it was pretty much bad for everybody else. Beyond Measure is a reference to Fellow Travelers, my favorite show. In case you're wondering why I always use that as my Zelda names. All right, tomorrow I'm gonna do ship. The closer we get to 6,900, the uglier I'll make my Ship of Harkinian seeds. I think that's the way I'm gonna do it. So every progress we make towards the 6,900, we'll add a few more features on to ship. But I'll probably start at like 6:30 tomorrow. I'd like to get up to 6. Like I'll do like tiny milestones to kind of line up with that. All right, y'all. Let me stop YouTube here before I forget. Drop some likes on the YouTube if you haven't done that. Yeah, this is Zelda 1 for anyone wondering on YouTube. All right. Yeah, drop a like if you haven't done so already. And let me end this. I'll end this feed. And then Auth has always been so gracious to me